Dennis Fear,
Here.
Sherry Jasper. Here. Dave Martin.
Here.
Sharon McElwain. Here. Peggy McKillop.
Here.
Steve Wilson.
Here.
Dave Check.
Here. All right, we have a quorum. Point three would be approval of the agenda. Any questions or comments regarding the agenda? Otherwise, I would look for a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Motion.
Motion by Martin. Was there a second?
Second.
Second by Fear. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we enter our reorganizational meeting phase. We'll call this meeting to order. Wisconsin statute 20.431 states annually on or within 30 days after the fourth Monday in April, the school board shall elect a school district president, vice president, clerk, and treasurer from among its members and a school board secretary who need not be a member of the school board. Nominations do not require a second. Voting may be by secret ballot pursuant to Wisconsin statute 19.881. The majority of those present shall elect. Did we need to do all of this stuff? So the chairman of the meeting, then you're going to determine how we, okay.
Yeah.
So, election of the chairman of the meeting. I would look for a motion to appoint Jeff Holmes, superintendent of schools, as the chairperson of the reorganizational meeting.
So moved.
Second by McElwain, second by Martineau. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. It's all yours.
Thank you. If the board would turn their attention to 2.03, you have the ability to use secret ballots. If there's more than one nomination for an office, the board will conduct a secret ballot. The chair will ask 3 times for nominations. At any time, a member of the board may make a motion to close nominations and cast a unanimous vote if there is only one person nominated. When the new president has been elected, he or she will preside over the remainder of the reorganizational meeting. Any questions for me? We now turn our attention to 2.04. At this,
We have to vote on 3.
oh, you need to vote on the secret ballots. Okay, sorry. That's right. It's not in it's action. At this time, I ask for a motion to use secret ballots in the event of more than one person being nominated for any given board position for the reorganization meeting.
I'd make that motion.
Second.
Did you sit in the chair?
He's his father's son, I see.
Can, is voice vote okay, or do we?
Yes.
Yep. Can we have a voice vote in regard to this recommended action? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes. Motion passes. Now for agenda item 2.04. If there's more than one nomination for an office, we will conduct a secret ballot. The chair will ask 3 times for nominations. At any time, a member of the board may make a motion to close nominations and cast a unanimous vote if there is only one person nominated. Again, the newly appointed board president would then take over once that has been determined. At this time, I would ask for a nomination for board president.
Dave Check as board president.
Is there a second?
You don't need a second.
Don't need a
Second, awesome. Is there another?
I do have to accept the nomination, so I accept the nomination.
All right. Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Not hearing any other nominations, do we need a roll call vote, or will a voice vote work?
I think a voice, if we're not having a secret ballot, a voice vote would be enough. I would think.
Oh, we did this in the past. It's just voice.
I think we did, yes.
All right. At this time, the recommended action is to elect Dave Check as board president.
Sorry, Are you saying you're looking for a motion on that from someone? Because
Do we need the motion? Yeah, we
I
do.
think
No,
she already
we've
made
nominated.
Yeah, it's
All those
right
in
now.
favor say
All
aye.
those in favor say aye.
Aye.
So it is.
Right back, right?
all right, thank you all. And I think this is where I have to take over. So next is election of board vice president.
Nominate Sharon McElwain.
Nomination of Sharon McElwain has been made. Sharon McElwain, do you accept the nomination?
Thank you for doing that, but I have to decline given my job situation and having to be county administrator and court counsel at the same time. Until we get a new one.
Sharon McElwain has declined. Are there any other nominations for board vice president?
I would nominate Peggy McKillop.
Nomination of Peggy McKillop by board member McElwain. Do you accept the nomination?
Thank you, Sharon. I will accept the nomination.
Nomination has been accepted. Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Peggy McKillop is the board vice president. Next is election of board clerk. Are there any nominations for board clerk?
I nominate, go for it.
Go ahead.
No, you go. I already did one.
I'm gonna nominate Sherry Jasper for board clerk.
All right, board member Fear has nominated Sherry Jasper as our board clerk. Do you accept the nomination?
Thank you, Dennis, I do.
Okay, Ms. Jasper has accepted. Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? All right, all those in favor of Sherry Jasper as the board clerk, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Sherry Jasper is our board clerk. 2.07 is election of board treasurer. Are there any nominations for board treasurer?
I nominate Dennis Fear.
Board member McElwain has nominated Dennis Fear. Dennis, do you accept?
I do.
Acceptance has been made. Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? All right, all those in favor of board member Dennis Fear as our board treasurer, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Dennis Fear is our board treasurer. Next is election of the board secretary. This is still by nomination. The recommended action is to elect our executive assistant, just so everyone knows. Are there any nominations for our board secretary?
So to elect the executive assistant to the superintendent of schools as board secretary.
Okay. Motion has been made. I don't think you have a choice, do you, Angela?
Nice time to ask.
Do you wish to work again for the year?
Yes.
Angela Fields has reluctantly accepted. Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Congratulations. All right. Designation of public depositories. The recommended action is to designate all depositories in the Chippewa Falls Area Unified School District and local government investment funds and the Wisconsin Investment Series Cooperative as our public depositories and authorize the use of facsimile signatures on all disbursements.
So moved.
Motion by McKillop,
Second.
second by Martineau. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Next is 2.10, designation of the official newspaper. The recommended action is to designate the Chippewa Herald as the official newspaper.
Does anybody get the Chippewa Herald?
I was gonna say that, but
I yeah, but I mean, that's fine, but I don't know of anybody that actually gets it anymore.
Designate the Chippewa Herald online version.
It's in statute that if there's a local paper, you have to.
Use that one. Yep.
Motion by McElwain, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Fear. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. The Chippewa Herald is designated as our official newspaper. Next is the appointment of district elections clerk. And again, recommended action would be to appoint our executive assistant. So would anybody like to make such a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Fear to appoint Angela Fields as the superintendent, or
The district.
as the
As a
district
superintendent.
elections
Boy,
clerk.
that's quite a.
I almost said superintendent of schools.
Yeah.
She's over there like, no, thank you.
I am
I
retired.
decline.
We are looking,
Pay raise.
right? Wait, did someone make that
But
motion?
technically, we would be
Dennis?
Or did
doing the
Dennis made the motion?
executive
Okay.
assistant, right?
Motion by Fear, second by
Yes,
Martineau.
yes, and executive, yes.
So motion by Fear, second by Martineau.
Yeah.
Right?
Because then we don't have to change it.
Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next is the announcement of committee appointments. I don't know why we always put this here, because we don't know who's gonna be making these until after the meeting, so I'm not prepared to make any of those. Is there any of these that we have to make right now? Is it the WASB one or something like that?
CISA.
CISA can, but we do have till June to notify CISA, so we could wait if you wanted to.
Okay, why don't we wait on that? And you guys all have in your things the number of committees and everything, so make sure to send me an email just so that I know, and kind of piece it together with who wants what, and hopefully there's no issues.
So we should table this, make a motion to table? until-
Postpone to a date certain.
Motion by McElwain to postpone to our, when you say date certain, that would be
Regular May.
our regular May meeting.
Yes.
Second.
Second by Martineau. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
And just as a side note, we'd have to put that on the agenda then, right?
Yep.
Mr. Martin.
All right, next is the designation of the meeting date for the regular monthly board meetings. The recommended action is to continue with the fourth Tuesday of each month, with the exception of the April board meeting being held on the fourth Monday of the month. Anybody like to make such a motion?
That works, Sharon?
Yes.
I motion.
Motion by Olson. Is there a second?
Second.
And thank you for asking.
Second by Fear. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next is 2.14, and that would be adjourn the reorganizational meeting.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Motion by Martineau. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Second by McElwain. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Right.
Opposed? All right, motion carries. The problem is, now we have 17 minutes and we can't go early.
Yes, we can,
can?
because it's noticed as immediately following, so
Ah.
you can go to the next.
Good job, Angela. You're
All
not a
right.
rookie.
Approval of the executive session agenda is then next. Wait a minute though, we're not in executive session.
Nope, not yet.
No, that's what you're.
Any questions about the executive session agenda? Otherwise, I would look for a motion to approve the executive session as presented.
Motion.
Motion by Martineau, is there a second?
I'll second it.
Second by McElwain, any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next is 3.02, consideration to move to executive session. I would look for a motion to move to executive session pursuant to section 19.851C of the Wisconsin State Statutes for the purpose of considering employment, promotion, and/or compensation as appropriate.
So moved.
Motion by McElwain,
Second.
second by Martineau. Any further discussion? Clerk, roll call, please.
Sharon McElwain.
Aye.
Dave Martineau.
Aye.
Ken Spear. Sherry Jasper. Aye. Peggy McKillop.
Aye.
Steve Olson.
Aye.
Dave Jeff.
Aye. Let's see, 3.03 is consideration